All right. 0x pattern 129, take one. All right. So setting this up and looking at the table looks kind of like a little cluster, little mess in here. But when you walk around, you can see that there are connected balls. This 3 is connected to the 6, that's connected to the 1. This 1 will float you over for the 4 or the 7. And then the 4 or the 7 will get you back to the other one. You come up next for the 2. 2, anywhere you stop anywhere on this end of the table, you just shoot the 5, bump it, bump the 14, and you've got the 8 straight in that pocket. Don't mind the 12 ball. 8 is straight in that pocket. And the reason I say don't mind the 12 ball is because if you start this pattern with any kind of angle and you just barely draw it back into this 12, you just have to move it an inch. Pocket frees up, and then you're straight in on the 6. So that's the pattern I'm going to choose. 3, 6, 1. On this 4-7 issue, my experience is if you shoot this 7, the 1 to the 7, you can get perfect shape on this 4 and get up to the 2. But if you misfire at all and you're off the rail too far, now it becomes a challenge to get onto the 2. You have to hit it with top, inside, come 2 rails. So I think the right play is to shoot this 1 to the 4. And now if you're off a little bit, you can still hit it and drag it and shoot this 7 on a nice cut and go up for the 2. So I think that for me is going to be the preferred way. I'll try it both ways just to see. But 7 to the 4 seems like a little bit more of a challenge to get just right. All right, well, here we go. So 3, and I'm just barely going to draw it back to the 12 and move it maybe, an inch or 2. And now I'm straight in on the 6. Just stop it right there for the 1. And conveniently, this 10 is not in your way, So now I'm just going to roll this ball over and try to get it right up on the rail for this 4 ball. All right. So now, this is an interesting part of this exercise. From here, if I shoot this 4, I can still get on the 7. If I had shot the 7 and this was my shot on the 4, now it's much more difficult to get from the 4 to the 2, and I'm only off the rail a little bit. So that's why I say that this 4 to the 7 is the better option. All right, so now I just shoot the 4, a little bottom outside, and come back down just a hair. And now I've got, a totally makeable shot. And it's almost impossible to blow shape on the 2 from here. So long as I make the 7, I should be perfect. So anywhere I land is going to be good. There's no too far on this. Now all I need to do is get over there somewhere. All right. So this is the last part. Now all I need to do is hit the 14 in the face, and I should be straight in on the 8. Which I am. Perfectly straight. Boom. All right, so I think that is the winning pattern this week.